Okay, so I'm going to show you a fun and cool way to make an accurate representation of yourself using a photograph. There's lots and lots of ways of doing this. I'm showing you a quick and easy way to do it using something called carbon paper. So you're going to need a photograph of yourself enlarged to the size that you want it, a piece of carbon paper enlarged to the size of the photograph. This is carbon paper. There's a back side, which is gray, and a front side, which is very black. Okay, there's the back side, and that is the side that you want facing you. You lay the very black side down, and then we're going to use blue tape to tape it down. We're going to use the blue painter's tape because it peels off easily, and we can use this carbon paper over and over and over again. And that is exactly what we want to do, is we want to be able to use this carbon paper over and over and over again for more projects for years to come. Then you take your enlarged copy of your photograph and lay it on top of your carbon paper, and then just tape down the sides of your image onto the carbon paper, because you want to be able to flip this up and check it, but then lay it back exactly where it was when you started. You don't want it to get shifted. So I am taping my photo to the carbon paper. I also taped my carbon paper to my paper. All right, now it's set up and ready to go. All right, at this point now we are going to pull out a pen, and you're just going to start tracing the contour lines of your face. Now I have sped this up into super duper fast forward mode. I don't expect you to go this fast. In fact, I expect you to take your time with this. But as you can see here, I am just tracing the contour lines of my face. So that's the outline of my face, the outline of my nose. Not the full outline of my nose, just sort of where it shows up at the end. My eyes, my eyeballs, my eyelids, my hairline, the glasses that I'm wearing, the mouth, all those things are going to be traced. So that is what you want to make sure that you press down with a pen. And when you press down with a pen onto your photograph, onto your carbon paper, you'll see it has provided a line. It does a transfer there for you, which is pretty cool. And I flipped it up just to check because you might think you're done, and then you flip it open, and then you're like, oh, I forgot to draw in my eyeballs, or I forgot to draw in my chin. It's pretty easy to do. One of the nice things about using the pen, though, is that you can see where you have drawn, but sometimes you just miss a spot. So that's why you can flip it open or flip it up and check and see what you still need to do. It's a lot easier to see what's missing when there's nothing there than when there's a photograph there and there's also lines there. And now I'm just going to carefully remove the blue tape. Be extra careful when you're removing it from the carbon paper, and you are all done.